Hello, my name is Patricia Shih, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and producer. Like everyone else in the world, my life has been disrupted by COVID-19. But what is happening to me is nothing compared to what has been happening to essential workers everywhere. In healthcare, grocery stores, mail and parcel delivery, safety, sanitation, transportation, energy, police and fire departments, government, teaching, and news media, among so many other areas. These workers have risked their own lives to save ours and to keep society running. They have been on the front lines every single day to fight this devastating disease and its effects, some even losing their own lives. I wanted to show my deep gratitude for all that they have done and are still doing. I reached out to my musical friends on Long Island to help me produce this concert. All of them are professional musicians, and many are multiple national award winners who have stepped up to share their music and grateful hearts to soothe, uplift, grieve, and move forward with hope. We hope you will enjoy and find solace in this token of appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much from the bottom of all of our hearts. Stuart Marcus is a singer-songwriter, band leader of the folk rock trio Gathering Time, shanty singer, music historian, Folk Music Society of Huntington board member, and a full-time working musician.
I've got several close friends who are medical professionals, nurses. I see what they go through. I play at nursing homes, and one of them has kept me on as part-time staff, and for a while I had to go in and put on 2 masks, an N95 and a regular surgical mask and a face shield and a Tyvek suit. And after just playing, going from room to room, doing music therapy for people like that, after 2 hours I was hot and tired and sweaty. And I can't imagine doing that for 8 or 10 hours a day, every day. And yet you were doing it and saving lives. I have several other friends who barely survived, and only because of the dedication of the health professionals that got them through it. So thank you. You're really doing the inspired work of angels, and no way you can be compensated or honored enough for it. So thank you, and I'm glad to be doing something to show our gratitude.
Some days the skies are sunny, sometimes it's almost funny. Our life can turn right on a dime. Some days are full but thrifty, some days don't crack the 50s, and all you've got is lots of time. Sometimes it snows in April, the only words you shape are, damn, it feels like winter outside. In the cold gray spring, some days you wanna sing, some days you wanna hide. Life's full of compromises, mixed news and sad surprises, sleeping too late and not at all. Casualties keep on mounting, bodies they keep on counting, each day another shoe to fall. Sometimes you're feeling lazy, sometimes you're going crazy, sometimes safe, sometimes trapped inside. In the cold gray spring, some days you wanna sing, some days you wanna hide. Morty was like a cousin. One day there, then he wasn't. 1 week you here, next week you're gone. Heroes wear masks and face shields, characters made and refilled. The rest just keep on keeping on. Normal will come back one day. It will be different, some say, laughing but uneasy inside. The cold gray spring. Some days you wanna sing, some days you wanna hide. Normal will come back one day. It will be different, some say, laughing but uneasy inside. In the cold gray spring. Some days you wanna sing, some days you wanna hide.
Marcy Geller is a veteran musician who has toured internationally. She's a prolific writer who considers herself a songwriter-singer because, as she says, the song always comes first.
I can't even begin to fathom the mental, physical, and spiritual exhaustion that you may be experiencing. But I will tell you that you are not an unsung hero, because this concert is about us singing for you to express our sincere and deepest gratitude, our respect, and our admiration. So thank you, really, thank you.
Next, we have from Queens, New York, bassist Suzanne Smithline and her husband, guitarist Glenn Paul Mannion, together known as Squeaky Clean.
We just want to say a great big thank you, because you do what we can't do. And even though, we all contribute to hopefully uplifting people's spirits, those are the people that are really putting it out on the line there. Those are the people that are really taking a chance. And what would we do without them?
And without a break. I mean, there are people who came up from other parts of the country to help out here when things were scary up here, and those people have gone back to their home communities, and many of them are dealing with the same thing all over again. And I think it's just the nonstop nature of it. You can't take a day off, you can't take a week off, you can't. A lot of them can't look after their own family. They're isolated from their own families. They are not. It's not possible for them to take care of themselves and give themselves enough rest and exercise. So the sacrifices they are making over and above what they signed on for. It's even the people working at your grocery store are putting themselves at risk to keep things going. So
great big thank you to all those folks who work in the grocery store, deliver our mail, drive the buses, and our libraries where we live just opened, only a few of them, but every place we go, I just say, thanks for being there, because we need you.
We're sending out an SOS. The world needs repair, but we must pull together, or else we'll get nowhere.
Bring your passion, bring your energy, your special gift to share. The work we face is frightening, but there's no need to be scared.
'Cause if we pull together, we're gonna get it done. We'll act in perfect harmony and have a lot of fun. No task is too daunting, no job too hard to do. If we all pull together, we're gonna see it through. We're in it for the long haul, it won't happen overnight. We need love and dedication to make the world right.
So grab a pair of work gloves and take your place in line. We'll all give that rope a yank, our efforts will combine.
If we pull together, we're gonna get it done. We'll act in perfect harmony and have a lot of fun. No task is too daunting, no job too hard to do. If we all pull together, we're gonna see it through.
Our labor is like a little stone we drop into a pond. The tiny ripples we create can change the world beyond.
If we
A musician and composer, Michael Mark wrote the theme for TV's Entertainment Tonight. For more than 30 years, Michael has been collaborating and performing with Tom Chapin, sharing in Grammy nominations for Tom's albums of family music.
Hi everyone. My shout out is going to go out in thanks to our teachers all over the country. I have a close personal connection to seeing these folks pivot and taking their talent and their training and their ability to interact with students and nurture them and turn it into something that's going out onto a Wi-Fi system, into a little box on somebody's table. They have deep personal caring, and parents are finding out just exactly what it takes to hold a student's attention all day long. You know, all the people that you've heard today, we're all performers, and we're used to captivating an audience for about an hour, hour and a half, going out into the lobby and selling CDs. Teachers are people that have to do this 6 hours a day, 180 days a year, captivating their audience, nurturing them, moving them along, and teaching them. And I don't think that that can be underestimated. They're the people that help our kids, they're the people that move our country along, and that's my shout out to them. And like I said in the song, we can't do it without you. Hello everyone. I'm so happy to be a part of this and so appreciative of all the work you all are doing. This is a song I wrote for my lovely wife Mary, my main essential worker, and I realized how much it applies to all the work that you are all doing every day, because I can't do it without you. You wake up and you're sure you know what's going to happen next. Next thing I know, things don't work out so well. Turns out I need a little help. The world is so complex and getting tougher as far as I can tell. I can't do it without you. Can't make a move or find a groove or sail away or have a day. Can't do it without you. I just can't do it without you. The simple things are not so simple, at least when you're not there. I thought that I could make it on my own, but now I'm finding out how much I need you everywhere. I'm finding out how much I've never known, that I just can't do it without you. Can't get along or find my song or know my worth or move the earth. I can't do it without you. I just can't do it without you. I thank you, and I simply want to say you make a difference every single day. Can't do it without you. Can't keep me warm or brave the storm or fill my cup or cheer me up. Can't do my part or heal my heart or take control or feed my soul without you. Can't do it without you. I can't do it without you.
Mountain Maidens are a trio who sing in splendid harmony, folk, protest, gospel, and contemporary music. They are Candace Baronello, Lorraine Berger, and Marie Malarchik O'Connell, who couldn't be in the video because of coronavirus lockdown.
I think the essential workers have taught us something about humanity. When they're called to give of themselves completely, people were sleeping in their garages so their family wouldn't get sick. And we would go outside every night at 7 o'clock banging and making noise, and just, it would bring me to tears to think of the sacrifices they made for humanity.
And I'd like to thank them for being with people who are passing when their families couldn't be with them. I think that was very important and heartwarming to know that somebody could be with them at the time of their passing.
Beautiful.
And I would just like to thank anyone who had anything to do with taking care of anyone who was sick. The doctors, nurses, aides, people who cleaned the hospital, just so brave and so heroic. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hi everyone, we're Candace Baronello and Lorraine Berger, missing terribly Marie Malarchik O'Connell, who is the leader of our trio, the Mountain Maidens. And we would like to do a song which was written by Lisa Schneckenberger, a member of a trio called Low Lily. And if you can look them up and see them do this song, it's awesome. And we have their permission to do this song, and we hope you like it and we hope you find it inspiring.
And what's the name of it?
The name of the song is Hope Lingers On.
My mother, when love is gone, my mother, when love is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. My father, when peace is gone, my father, when peace is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. I will not hate, and I will not fear, in our darkest hour, hope lingers here. My sister, when equality is gone, my sister, when equality is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. My brother, when tolerance is gone, my brother, when tolerance is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. I will not hate, and I will not fear, in our darkest hour, hope lingers here. My lover, when honor is gone, my lover, when honor is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. I will not hate, and I will not fear, in our darkest hour, hope lingers here. My country, when justice is gone, my country, when justice is gone, in our darkest hour, hope lingers on. I will not hate, and I will not fear, in our darkest hour, hope lingers here.
Martha Trachtenberg was a founding member of the Buffalo Gals, the first all-woman bluegrass band. These days she performs with her husband, Tom Griffith, and with the acoustic trio, the Folk Goddesses.
I'm glad to have the chance to thank all of the essential workers for making day-to-day life, and in some cases living, possible for all of us. Thank you. I wish you and your families all the best.
feet on solid ground. I've got my friends surrounding me. I'm right where I want to be. What makes my life sweet? The company. What makes my life sweet? It's in front of me. What makes my life sweet? The company I keep. Look at the company I keep. I love the company I keep.
Heather Forrest is a modern-day bard. Her multicultural folk tale books and musical storytelling recordings have won numerous awards, and she has been featured at major storytelling festivals throughout the United States and abroad. A pioneer in the American storytelling renaissance, she is a recipient of the National Storytelling Network's Circle of Excellence Award.
Well, I would like to say thank you, that this world doesn't run all by itself, that as I look about, as I said earlier, many hands make light work, and it's not just one kind of helper, but many kinds of helpers that continue to make our world run. And sometimes it's the invisible helpers that become so visible in times of struggle like now. Suddenly, everyone from sanitation workers to delivery people to storekeepers to the people who bring medicine and health care to people. Everyone who's obviously doing some of the work and some who are invisibly doing the work. I think that the whole program is an example of working together. There are many voices rising up to say thank you. One rotten apple can turn a whole basket. Every little bit contributes to the whole. One little spark can start a forest burning. Every little bit contributes to the whole. And one idea can start a revolution, turn this world around. One little push can start the ball rolling. Every little bit contributes to the whole. Well, now if every single person wore a mask in public, every little bit would contribute to the whole. If every single person practiced social distancing, every little bit would contribute to the whole. One small candle glowing all alone can illuminate the dark. It takes one step to start a long journey. Every little bit contributes. Every little bit contributes. Every little bit contributes to the whole. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da.
Linda Sussman, a Huntington, New York-based singer-songwriter, writes contemporary folk rock, and blues songs to honor the human spirit, celebrate triumphs, and rally for justice. And some are just for fun.
Hi, folks. I just wanted to say that I've got such tremendous gratitude to all the frontline workers out there who've been providing essential support and services, from all the healthcare workers and scientists to people working in stores, delivering groceries and other goods, to postal workers, sanitation workers, and so many more. You folks are the heavy lifters and heroes in this pandemic. I'm sure that I speak for all those who are in high-risk groups and who need to shelter in place when I say that the essential work that you continue to do sustains us each and every day. So I hope you are able to take a moment, take a listen to this concert, and find some comfort in the songs we've chosen to share. It's truly an honor to sing for you, and you folks rock.
shadows by my side. How a thin line casts shadows by my side. I'll fight against the darkness when my days feel like night, and I wake to find the morning. Oh, a new day by my side. So when my feet get much too weary, all I see is one steep climb. I'll remember there are places where I can lead to the other side. How a thin line casts shadows by my side. How a thin line casts shadows by my side.
Catherine Dines has authored 12 award-winning CDs known as Hunk Da Bunk Da Music and is a songwriter, recording, and teaching artist who performs for family audiences throughout the globe.
Dear frontline workers, where would we be without you? During these unprecedented times on our planet where social distancing has become the new norm, you continue to surround us with courage, compassion, comfort, and care. You are truly our unsung heroes. These songs are sung in recognition, admiration, and in gratitude for your tireless, fearless work, and for holding so much of our lives in your hands. We sing out in gratitude and will forever hold you in our hands, in our thoughts, in our prayers, and in our hearts. Thank you for all you do.
We got the whole world in our hands. 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 We've got the safety of others in our hands. Our sisters and brothers in our hands. Love for one another in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We gotta use precaution with our hands, a 20-second washing with our hands, keep those suds sloshing with our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. This virus is contagious in our hands. It's time to be tenacious with our hands. Stay home, it's advantageous. Take a stand, we got the whole world in our hands. We've got a tough situation in our hands to stay in isolation. In our hands, the fate of every nation. In our hands, we got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world.
We got the whole world in our hands. Stay safe, everybody. God bless, and bye for now.
Marla Lewis is a singer, songwriter, and composer. One of her songs, Leap of Faith, appeared on a Grammy-winning children's album in 2011 entitled All About Bullies, Big and Small. She writes and sings in styles as diverse as jazz, pop, and more, earning her many awards and honors.
The whole phrase, help is on the way, is a feeling of hope, and knowing that there will always be these essential workers to come and help us. Help is on the way. Praise the Lord. Hello. My name is Marla Lewis. The song is called Help is on the Way. When you stare out the window all through the night, can't bear to face the day, and you're lost in limbo, hold on real tight, 'cause help is on the way. No matter what's going on, we're gonna make it better. We're gonna be okay, 'cause help is on the way. Help is on the way. You're in my prayers today. Help is on the way. When the hard times are coming, I've got your back. We'll keep the blues at bay. When your whole world is crumbling, we'll stay on track, 'cause help is on the way. And help is on the way. Help is on the way. You're in my prayers today. Help is on the way. No matter what's going on, we're gonna make it better. We're gonna be okay, 'cause help is on the way. Help is on the way. You're in my prayers today. Help is on the way. Help is on the way.
Born and raised in Johannesburg, South Africa, Huntington Station-based Toby Tobias has immersed himself in the many genres of American music while never leaving behind his roots in the rhythms and melodies of his homeland.
I'd like to show my gratitude for the frontline workers here in New York, and especially as I'm one of them, I'm also an immigrant, and so to the immigrant frontline workers who go out of their way to make our lives easier and to keep us alive. My gratitude and my thanks to them. Thank you so much for being who you are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Toby Tobias, and I'm so privileged to be part of this video project. The name of this song is called Older Than That Now, and I dedicate this song to all the immigrant frontline workers who came from all parts of the world and dedicate their lives to helping and saving the lives of human beings across America. Older Than That Now.
didn't want to say goodbye, but I'm older than that now. I didn't know what this life would yield. I hid behind King David's shield. I held on tight to all my dreams, but I'm older than that now. Older than that now. I still got so much to live for, older than that now. Now that we are together, we packed our bags, we locked the doors, then we set sail for those distant shores. We'll always look back on precious times, but we're older than that now. Older than that now. I still got so much to live for, older than that now. Now that we are together, and we will always find a way. 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 Will come a time when our children will ask. It won't be easy letting go of that mask. About those times when we were young, but we're older than that now. 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 Thank you so much.
Josie Bella's music is Americana, just this side of country. Her first album, Can't Go Home, in 2019, receives extensive airplay and has been on the Roots Music Report Top 50 charts since May 2019 and is placed in the top 200 on the Americana Music Association chart.
I have been so impressed and so inspired by everyone who has worked throughout the pandemic. The healthcare workers, the food service workers, the grocery workers, the truck drivers, people that delivered packages at a time when we couldn't even assess the risk that you were putting yourselves at to provide for your families and to keep your communities going. We are full of gratitude. Thank you so much.
You went and claimed me from life's lost and found. I was desperate for someone to pull me out. Bound in chains I could not break free. My life defined by a harsh reality. You didn't save me, I had to save myself. But you inspired me like no one else. Broken hearted, you helped me see. Changing myself to change my Other times you're dealt a whole new hand. Smooth times or rough, you gotta hang tough. Everything changes, even us. You gotta steady and hang tough. We live in a world of constant change, and within us we can do the same. Locked in thinking that we cannot, keeps us from dreaming of possibilities. Sometimes without warning, life will go as planned. Other times you're dealt a whole new hand. Smooth times or rough, you gotta hang tough. Everything changes, even us. You gotta steady and hang tough. You're stronger than you know. You gotta steady and hang tough. You gotta believe in yourself and the power that lies within. Change yourself, you change your world. It's up to you if you sink or swim. Sometimes without warning, life will go as planned. Other times you're dealt a whole new hand. Smooth times or rough, you gotta hang tough. Everything changes, even us. You gotta hold steady and hang tough. You're stronger than you know. You gotta hold steady and hang tough.
All of us connected to this concert hope that you enjoyed and found some hope and comfort in the music. Your gift to your communities cannot ever be measured. Please know that your sacrifices and devoted work have helped to save us all.
Eddie was a vet of World War II. He came back with a Silver Star. He also had a purple heart, and on his arm a great big purple scar. I asked once if it bothered him, not much he said, then looked up with a grin. It's when the Nazis tried to kill me, but you see they didn't win. It was 5-1, 1 in 5. No one here gets out alive. Each night we pray to see the morning sun. I wear my scars with pride, a reminder of the battles that I've won. I've got a scar upon my chin from when I fell upon a rocky ledge, and one on my left shoulder when I leapt 3 feet to clear a 4-foot edge. I've got one on my cheek from when I stood up to a bully at age 10, and one from the incision when I opened up to help a stricken friend. It's 5-1, 1 in 5. No one leave this world alive, so celebrate each rising of the sun. I wear my my scars of pride, a reminder of the battles that I've won. Cannot see the way you're gonna come away unscathed from such a brutal enemy. Don't worry how you look, just do whatever it takes in order to survive. And when I look at you, I'll just be very glad to know that you're alive. It's 91 and 9, you're gonna come through this just fine. Have yourself a glorious long run.